YouTube channel. Today we're waiting for some stuff to dry, so we're going to strip this sink. I'm going to show you how to strip this sink. I don't know how to do it, that's not the problem. Right, so look at here, screw. Basically you need to get that goes in there. Oh, you're on top of it. Sorry. Right, how does this clip thing work? You see this way. It's cold today, isn't it? Very cold. Welcome to the channel. This shouldn't take long. Shouldn't take long. Anything that's no metal comes off. Now how does this clip thing work? This shows I'm no plumber, eh? I'm not a friggin' plumber. How are we going to get this? Right. There's probably some kind of plumbing tool for this. Which I don't have on me. This. I might be looking a bit thick at the moment. Oh, that's got a screw in it. You dumb wet. Look. You unscrew it. It's got a bolt in it. How stupid that was, eh? That's really thick. Sorry. Shows you just how incompetent I am. I thought it was some kind of fancy bracket or something. Oh, aye. brass as well. Must be, or aluminium. It's not brass. It must be aluminium or something. Stainless steel. I'll just put all the bits there and put them in there. So that's ferrous metal. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Right. Ordinarily, probably just leave that attached to that because it's going in as brass, and if you're a real person you'd strip that off. That's brass, that's copper, but it's got paint and that on it, so that's got a bit of steel in it, but I'll just put it in like that. That ready to rock and roll. Wow. That's that little escapade over. Right, oh, we've got this to sort up here. This lot here. There's quite a good video I was watching by Professor Neil Ferguson. It was a talk in Australia. It was about how we're, well, particularly about the US, was becoming like the end of the Soviet Empire. When the Soviet Empire ended, well, the communist thing ended. So we are at that stage now. There's a lot of comparisons. We talked about the US, but I mean it affects UK as well. So it has been extremely interesting. So Elon Musk is our only hope. Well, what's actually happened is people have got hung up on social issues. And there's a reason for that. So while we are arguing over gender pronouns and nonsense like that, we're having all our rights taken off us. Right, we'll get this out. Get these out of the way. And I'll need to unscrew them and strip the glass out of them. There's a few things in there of interest. Right, so get this out of the way so it's not getting on my nerves. All those years of cooking. All those years and years. Got a wee shake going on there. Oh aye. Oh, I don't want that in the driveway. Do not want that in the drive. So, do not want that in the drive. It is actually quite amazing how this on that phone, I've got two kind of protector things on it. So, you know, hit it with a hammer. That's all I can think of. Right, so get rid of these little screws while you can before they'll end up in the driveway. So in there, you see, see that there. This is all recycling we're doing here. You know, all recycling. Most people wouldn't bother with it, but I like to recycle. I do. Right. Most people gob off a bit, right? Don't the majority of people really are incredibly selfish. You know, most people don't give a shite about anything but their own, just their own little pathetic needs. Yes. And so if you watch that video, it's shared it onto my Facebook. It was done just before the Trump victory, I think it's really basically how democracy, so-called democracy in the West, you know, we are living under green communism. People get really upset when I tell them that, but we are. And the comparisons with the Soviet Empire, but it's under green communism. And I'll use that lassie at that group I go to, she totally believes all that shit. What a complete dumpling. It's frustrating for me to be up against somebody who is so dumb. But you're thinking, well, I've got to try and help them. That's arrogant. You're just being arrogant. You're not going to help them. They don't want to know. Leave them to it. Let them go their own path, and you go your path. I think that's the way to go with everything in the world. Just do your own thing. Leave them. It's a bit like meeting somebody on an iceberg or something, and you offer them help, and they say no. See, I don't know what the hell this is. Where's my bloody... Where's my magnet gone? Did I put it away? Oh, it's down the ground. Right. So what the hell's that made out of? Now that's brass. It's all made so it doesn't rust. I'll say that's brass. Don't think it's aluminium. See, you can see the coppery edge on it. Right, okay. Okay then. Oh aye. Aye, there's a screw in there that you never pulled out. So I think, you know, so what he was actually saying was there's an elite. You know, so 90%, it was something like 90% of the elite want to limit the use of everything to save the planet. So that means limit the use of, you know, fuel, heat, all these things, all the things that they've got. So they're going to limit the use of them by limiting you and me from using them. Who would have made that up? So you're going to have... Shit, what was that? What was that fell off there? So it's to limit you and me from having these resources. I don't know what that was. And the numpties go along with this shit. That's the thing. You know, the numpties believe it. The climate crisis. Yeah, it's so funny. There's no such thing. So the communist dictatorship says there is a crisis, and so the councils follow. They even start talking in that speak, like in Fillin they were looking for climate resilience, filling in a form to get money to spend on their local, you know, their town hall or whatever it is, community centre, and it was money from the climate fund. So they're sort of happily, going to, oh look, just fill the form in, you know, don't actually question. That's just, so it's all performative. So it doesn't matter whether you believe it or not. Or somebody like me going on about it, you can say, oh, you've got Asperger's. That's how you take everything literally. Oh, right. Really? So I suppose the question is, when is a good time to not take things literally? That's probably what I'm saying. This stuff, when you whack this, it lands up. It lands up bouncing everywhere, and I've got to go and pick it all up. But that's just the way of it. So that's just what you have to do. Just pick it up. That's all you have to do. Pick the stuff up. Pick it up. Later. So it's just, I mean, we've always been under threat. My uncle died in a war fighting. He didn't have any choice. Fighting for what? Freedom? Is this freedom we've got? That's what they said at the time. That you were fighting for freedom. Wasn't it? Second World War. We're fighting for freedom. And now we're getting it taken off us again. Is this no, that's Ferris. I can hear what sounds like a sticky brake. I reckon you're probably too close to me, aren't you? This is recycling. This is what this is for. Saving the planet. Such a lot of shit in it. Who would believe that? When the way to save the planet is to stop making electric cars. Stop flying around the world. If that's what you think, if that's what you're into, if that's what you're how people believe that all that bullshit. You'd have to be thick to believe it. Yeah, you'd have to be thick. Or not care. Like my brother. He's not thick, he just doesn't care. Right, so you can get these, oh, there's a fuse broken. These little, I just found it there, where'd it go? These little things. There's actually brass in there, but I find it's a bit awkward getting into them. I'd have to get, unscrew get a tiny screwdriver. Well, maybe this time it's okay. Then that bit there's a bit of brass. Some type of brass. So there's it. I suppose there is a lot to be said for not giving a shite about anything. Might be easier getting by in life. I'm not like that. So these little screws, they have to come out. Oh, yeah, are they magnetic? God, no, they're not. Wow. Right. Right there. Right, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's that. Just need to clean up now. So, I'll be able to get into the studio and get that. Am I talking to myself? Get into the studio and get that. Thanks for watching. That's stripping, recycling, sink and some electrical fittings. I'll get tidied up and we'll get back into the studio and do the mini. Bye. Bye.